You may see my scars. You will see your scars. But your children, they're scarred from the inside. And then the children, they end up going out.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Antonio Bascom from Jericho Road, Inc. We would like to invite you to our 9th annual Breaking the Bonds of Violence Domestic Violence Walk. The reason why this is so important, taking a stand in our community against violence. Not only violence in the home, but violence outside. The only way we can make a safe place for our kids is if we stand together as a community, as a people, so that we let the community know and let the people know around us that violence will not be tolerated anymore. And that we're here to make a safer place for our children. Every year we make this stand and we make this commitment, not only to ourselves, but to our children and to our future generation, to let them know that we want to make a better way of life for them. And the only way we can do that is if we participate and work together to bring healing in our community. More times than ever, healing is needed in our community right now because we are with children, not only to the violence out in the street, but we are losing them to the system. So now we have to take back our kids away from the system, and we have to take them back from the streets and bring them home and make them successful. And the only way we can do that is if we come together and work together so that we can make a better way and safer place for our children. Now we have my colleague, Carl Joseph. He's going to tell you all the people that participated with us from the past 9 events that helped.
After our domestic violence walk, we've had Carla, she's a poet. We've had Ivory.
On the back end of your broken sentence, and feelings, fencing, dogmatic dialogues dictated long before we ever dated the capital letters of my existence.
Poetry gave some great poetry readings. In the past, we've had URI there, Urban Resource Institute, which is a domestic violence agency that supports women and children. In the past, we've had Safer Rides at our walks. We even had the borough president, Eric Adams. And we've also had Joe Torre's foundation. They came and participated and brought some butterflies to the park, and we all rode on the butterflies, and they put the wings on the back of their backs, and we took pictures with them. Sensible Contreras from Incest Survivors. Boy, she has a great testimony.
I was placed in several foster homes, and the sexual abuse continued in those foster homes. The trauma continued. I ran away. I lived homeless.
And even amongst Jericho Road, Inc., Phyllis Hall, she has a powerful testimony of how she came out of domestic violence.
Beat, battered, burned, kicked down a flight of stairs, and hot oatmeal thrown in my face.
I look forward to you coming and enjoying and listening to these women get their testimonies of domestic violence and coming out of it. Because the goal here is to bring healing to our community.
I've been waiting. Bring all your baggage. There's room for two.